friends. Merry Christmas. Just kidding, it's early. But this video, we're going to be taking down all of my fall decorations. We're gonna be putting up all the Christmas stuff. We're picking out Christmas stuff. I had so much fun filming this video, making it, all of it. So I'm that person, guys, that I will, play Christmas music in July. Like, I'm nuts, like I love Christmas stuff, but I know that there's a lot of people that don't like Christmas early. I don't get it, but this is the week of Thanksgiving. So I feel like this is fair. This is fair time for people to start decorating for Christmas. A lot of people wait till after Thanksgiving, which I usually do that just to be like fair for the rest of the world. Like, okay, let's kind of enjoy each season for what it is. Let's not like, pull things like, how do I say this? Like, I will listen to Christmas music whenever I want to. Don't get me wrong. But as far as like decorating and all of that, I think there's definitely like, let's just have October. Let's enjoy October. Let's do, the fall decorations. November is still fall. Let's keep up our fall stuff as long as it's fall. And then, let's keep up some of the fall stuff for Thanksgiving before we jump right into Christmas. Let's enjoy Thanksgiving. Let's, celebrate that for what it is, the pumpkin pies, having the pumpkins out, the squash, all of that. But anyway, so we're decorating for Christmas. I got this mug and I just love it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for joining me. Here we go. I'm on my way to pick up my Christmas stuff from Target. I ordered a pickup. I'm so excited. Guys, I got these new shoes. What do you think? Honest opinion.
Hear the sleigh bells, it's Christmas. Hear the sleigh bells, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Grab your coat, it's getting cold. Just look at the falling snow. This season's greetings, happy meetings.
Okay, I just have to get on here and say, I was in Michael's looking for, well, they have a ton of Christmas stuff, right? They're like Christmas crazy. They have everything from wreaths to garlands to trees to everything and all the decorations. And then I was like, okay, I'm not seeing any nativities. What the heck? So I found a worker there and I was like, excuse me, do you have any nativities? She was like, what? I was like, nativities? She's like, activities? I was like, no, like a nativity. And she was like, what is that? And I was like baby Jesus and Mary and Joseph. And she was like, oh, I haven't seen those in ever. Like, I've never seen those in here. And I was like, okay. And then I remember that somebody said that Michael's is not a Christian store, but I feel like if you're going to go like Christian nuts, you should, or Christmas nuts, if you're going to have like all this Christmas stuff, like most of the population is like Christian. Like, they're going to want to have some Jesus or a cross or something, because that is what Christmas represents for a lot of people. It's not just Santa. Anyways, I was just amazed. So I'm here at Hobby Lobby. I was told that Hobby Lobby is Christian owned. I mean, I don't know if that should really matter, because at the end of the day, like, Target's not Christian owned, Walmart's not Christian owned necessarily, and they're like major Christmas promoters, and they have nativities. I just didn't really like the one I saw at Target, so I was like, Michael's, get it together. Okay, we're on our way to nativities. See ya. Okay, so Hobby Lobby had more. There was like an entire aisle dedicated to Christian stuff, but of the whole store, they just had one aisle, and it was just a few things that weren't what I would prefer for my taste. So we're just gonna have to order online. Okay, so we're back from all of my holiday shopping. I already have some items, just so you guys know, that I'm keeping in mind of where I want to put them. I don't have, obviously, a huge apartment, so I am just thinking of like simplistic decorating. I don't like clutter, that vibe of that feeling of like I have stuff on every single surface and it's a lot and it's cluttery, but I like simple decorations, and it's very important that they are what I would use. So here we go. Okay, so here we have laid out everything I got today. Some of it's not for Christmas decorations, but I thought I'd just show you anyway. So here is this 3-foot Christmas tree. I don't really want a huge one. Maybe I'll change my mind later, but it's just like this 3-foot cute little tree, and it has like a little mesh kind of carrier thing. So I thought I might just put lights on it. I'm not gonna do like the bulbs and everything, like decorate it like a full tree, but it's just 3 feet. Thought that was really cute. I'll put it in a corner somewhere. I got a crock pot slow cooker because not only have I always wanted one, but I actually have a party to go to tomorrow, and I'm making a lot of chili for multiple people. and it has like those little clasps on the sides, guys. This was only $39, so I thought this is a great deal, and it's Crock-Pot brand. What is that? 6 quarts, so pretty big, feeds 7+ people. It's one of the biggest ones, and I thought that was such a good deal. And it has all the different settings on it, so I'm excited. I thought that was a good deals on sale. And then I went to Michael's and I got this Christmas wreath. They were 40% off, so it only came out to like $24. I thought that was a good deal for how cute this is, and simple, but it has those pops of red. I love it. And then the wreath holder, it has that cute little snowflake decoration on it, which was $10. It was cheaper than the plain one. I thought that was really weird. And I checked, both the plain one and this one that has the snowflake on it have this nice kind of safety, like velvet mesh thing, kind of softens the blow for knocking on your door, for protecting your door from it. So yeah, it goes all the way down. So I thought this is a good deal, and the snowflake is very pretty. It doesn't cover it when you put it under. I'll show you guys tomorrow. Okay, and then I got this garland, just a plain garland, and I thought, you know, because it's only $3.99 at Michael's. Everything is just insane at Michael's. I don't understand it. But it's just $3.99, and I really wanted a bushy one, and it's plain, but I thought that's a good deal. And if I want it to have any like little berries or pine cones or anything on it, I can just buy a couple from Michael's. They were $1.99, some of the little berry sprigs and things like that. So such a good deal. And then these 2 little houses, I really wanted something simple, and it doesn't require a candle even. They're like this little light up dealie. Maybe I can show you guys really quick. Look at that. Look at how cute that is. And I wanted a kind of tall one and then a short one because I just wanted 2. And I'm just really excited. That's so cute. Okay, and then we've got a little tree. I thought it was white when I saw it online. I kind of picked this stuff up with my purchase, but I thought this would be either cute next to the little houses, like the little village, or I can put it next to my nativity that I'm going to get. I wasn't able to find a nativity that I like yet. So, or I might just put it, you know, on the dining table by itself. It's still cute. It's kind of like an off-white. It's not what I thought, but it is nice. I like the simplisticness of it. And then both of these guys were $2 each. I thought that was such a good deal for lights. Mind you, it's only 25 lights a piece, but I'm just gonna string one of the lights through the garland across the, where I have my TV. And then I'm thinking of putting another one strung around the little mini 3-foot tree. And then I needed some new, just plain white bedding for my bed, queen size bed. So it was on sale, so I was like, I should just pick this up while I can. So this is my little haul. We will be decorating tomorrow. Okay, so I picked up a couple more things today from Hobby Lobby and Target. I got this one. It's not a Christmas thing necessarily, but I'm gonna put it on my wall in my bedroom because I really need that reminder in the mornings. Okay, we already saw this stuff. And then I got this Mary pillow. It was 60% off, so it was $12. I couldn't believe that. And I really wanted a new couch pillow. I got these little gold kind of twine, 3 of them. And they are really nice, like bendy twisties to kind of twist through the garland, I think. And then this little tree, if you haven't noticed, I have like a theme with this little mesh thing at the bottom. So I feel like that's gonna really go with my other trees, and it's smaller, so that would be nice, like 3 levels of small trees. And then these were just some like Christian tissue, which you really don't see anywhere. So I was really inspired. I was like, okay, I'm not wrapping Christmas presents yet, but I would love to have those when I'm ready to do my Christmas wrapping, and maybe even others, because they're not like specifically Christmas. So I love Hobby Lobby for that reason, because they love Jesus, and so do I. Oh, and guys, this is my nativity that I finally got from Amazon. I love it. It's and I really wanted it because it's just like one thing. There's not like a ton of little pieces I have to keep up with. Like they all stick together. Got it from Amazon. I think it was like $25. I can't exactly remember. But they brought it, they gave it with it. So technically I guess it's 2 pieces, but I don't think the battery life is gonna live on this forever. And then if anything does happen to it, the battery dies, or I lose it or something weird happens, like I'm just gonna keep it with all my Christmas stuff. But if anything, it's just a cute little votive holder, like any little mini candle would do for future purposes. So there's that. Watch this. It's so special. Anyway, I wanted one a little bit more simpler, but when I saw the guy with, I like white, but when I saw the Joseph with the beard and the Mother Mary and a little bit more color details, so you know who you're looking at, I thought this was special. So now that we've got the one non-Christmas item checked off the list, let's start putting away all of the fall decorations. Okay, so here we are. First things first, we're just putting away all of the fall decorations. These guys are pumpkins that will go bad, so I'm gonna actually just throw them away. I don't really have much purpose for them. They don't look like they're edibles. It's like the fairy tale pumpkin from Trader Joe's. And this guy's a butternut squash, which I can still probably chop up and eat. It was organic too. Before we start decorating, I feel like some celebration is in order, so we're gonna do some Christmassy hot apple cider. Okay, so we've got this Trader Joe's spiced cider, and we're going to start by heating it all up. The ingredients are apple juice, brewed blend, which is cinnamon, cloves, allspice, orange peel, orange oil, and lemon peel. But we're gonna doctor this up a little bit today. Okay, then we're gonna add a splash of no pulp orange juice. Then we're gonna do a tad of maple syrup for some sweetener that gives it a little bit of smoked mapley kind of flavor. Then we take some lemon slices and just let those cook up in there. And last but certainly not least, cinnamon sticks. Well, we're just gonna add 1 cinnamon stick to this. And just let that, smells so nice. And we're gonna serve it in my Merry Christmas mug I actually got today. I forgot to show this to you guys. It's just a classic Merry Christmas cup. While that's going, I thought, why don't we put on my Christmas diffuser smell as well. Not that the heating up apple cider with the cinnamon stick isn't gonna start smelling up this place really well soon, but this is just the perfect. So this includes citrus orange peel, cinnamon bark oil, and black spruce leaf oil, and it smells all the Christmas vibes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Does it need any doctoring up? No. But am I gonna do it? Yes, because I feel like it lacks Clove has that Christmas warm smell to it. Gotta love clove. Don't put it on your tongue though. It will make your mouth go numb. Your tongue, your lip, and it's hot. It feels hot at least. Okay. Get a little twist down. I feel like red. Feels like the vibe. Okay, so I got it kind of heated up. It's not boiling or anything, but I turned it down to low, and we're just gonna let it go for the next 5-10 minutes. So I feel like it's already gone for about 10 minutes. So we're gonna let this go for about 20 minutes. I really want to make sure that the cinnamon stick gets its full, you know, simmer out of this, and these lemons get all of their juices going, and this is going to make kind of like a nice warmy smell. So we're gonna let this go for 10 minutes on low. See, I've got a dead plant over here. That does not need to be in there anymore. lights on. This makes me so happy. You guys have no idea. Like, it's like my little Christmas village. I like the simplicity of it though. I don't want anything like too crazy. Fun fact, this is called a Christmas blossom, I believe. Oh my gosh, Christmas ivy. It only blossoms during Christmas time, so it gets these red little flowers on the edges. I'm gonna have to put at the bottom what this is actually called because that's gonna bug me, but it's so cute. I saw it when I got it. My friend gave it to me. It had some little blossoms on it at the time, but yeah, they kind of just go dormant during the other seasons and then they come back out. How cute is that? I don't know if I'm gonna keep that there. I just kind of wanted some kind of a pop of Christmas on the table because it was so fall during the autumn season. That was perfect. It was just enough for a full cup. I was like, I'm gonna have leftovers. Good for. All right, here we go. Woo! That is so tasty. And I thought it would be too sweet because I know I've made this before, my own recipe, and it's been too sweet before, like the orange juice and then the maple syrup. But this is just perfect. And you know what I think it was? I think it was because I eyeballed it and I wasn't following like somebody else's measurements. We had like this recipe card that we would follow and I can't find it anymore, but that was it. It's like apple juice, orange juice, and then you put some of the actual fruit slices in there and then the cinnamon sticks. And I think it says clove, but anybody got time for all that? And I think there was some clove in the apple cider Trader Joe's mix that they had there, and I'm not crazy about it anyway. So anyway, this is so perfect, you guys. Not to mention, all of these are a recipe that's good for your immune system. So I think this is super key to drink every now and then. During the winter season, obviously, Arizona, we have less opportunity for cold, but viruses still go around. So apples are great for your immune system. Orange juice is chock full of vitamin C. Clove and cinnamon, super antibacterial. I'll have to look that up. And then lemon, full of vitamin C, and that will cut the any phlegm or anything that you've got going on there. You heat it up. I'm not a fan of ginger. I'm sure ginger would be a good thing, but ginger wasn't even in the original recipe, so I wouldn't mess this up. Super good for you. You got it. I had to show you guys my less obvious Christmas kitchen towels. They're from Hearth and Wreath, I think. Hearth and Hand by Magnolia. So it's like that nice subtle like country, kind of like off-white with red and green. I love it, especially with my little cute spoon rest. Also, totally not Christmas decoration related, but I made this chili from scratch today. I have like a chili party to go to, and I feel like I've made chili on a way smaller scale before, and I was like, sure, I can bring a chili. Like, you know, it was kind of like bring whatever you want. And I am very proud. I feel like it's coming together. I still have another hour on it before I'm gonna turn it off so it's cool enough to transport to the party tonight. But yeah, just got like a chili starter pack. So I ground up ground beef, added the chili starter pack, and then I added in 3 different kinds of beans. I got the white cannellini beans, the kidney beans, and the black beans. And then I added in like a whole white onion and like 6 tomatoes, 6 Roma tomatoes, so that you have an idea. Roma tomatoes are kind of small, but it's still a lot of tomatoes. And then I added in bone broth and 2 extra cups of water. So I know you didn't show you guys how I put that together, but I wanted to give you an idea. Oh, and then of course I added extra salt, pepper, garlic powder, minced garlic. double garlic always. Smoked paprika, and then some cumin. What is it? Chili powder. So it's a little spicy, but it's not too much. I feel like at the party people will still be fine. And when I noticed it was a little spicy, I added more tomatoes to kind of like off balance the spice. But so excited to see what other chilies people brought too. And fun fact, I bought this crock pot, which I showed you guys on my haul. I bought it just for this. All the glowing that's happening right here. Well, anyways, this may become my next favorite corner to film in. Thanks for joining me today, you guys. I had so much fun putting up everything. I feel like things may change. I feel like I might even get another one of these $3 garlands from Michael's and put one around the arch of my hallway, and then twist some other different types of twisties. I've got some gold ones for these ones, maybe some cranberries, and maybe a little mistletoe just because it's traditional. Not like I have anybody in my life that I'm trying to be romantic with, but I just think that the archway is so perfect. Let me just show you guys really quick. Look at this archway. It's so perfect for like a wreath or something, and just like use some pins to pin it around, just like 3 or 4. Oh, that'd be so perfect. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining me, putting all my Christmas decorations into my cute little apartment, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Until next time.
Hear the sleigh bells, it's Christmas. Hear the sleigh bells, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Grab your coat, it's getting cold. Just look at the falling snow. This season's greetings, happy meetings, oh, and a little bit of mystery.